What do we have here? Hello, and welcome to Junkyard Hack, and I'd like to introduce you all to the newest project, the newest member of the fleet. It's a 1960 Chevy Impala, or I'm sorry, Chevy Biscayne. It's basically the base model Bel Air Impala, the lowest trim level you could get at the time, and she's got 6 in a row. She's ready to tow. And she's also, if you look down there, you see a Z bar, so she's a 3 on a tree. Okay, no carburetor. It's the carburetor delete model, I guess you would say. I bought this car from CTC Auto in Texas, Denton, Texas. It's a salvage yard for classic cars. And I probably paid way too much for it, but I've been wanting one of these body styles since I've been in 6th grade. I love this body style of GM. And on that note, this is one of the first Chevys I've had in a long time. I'm pretty much of a Ford guy, but these Chevys are awesome. Everybody loves a 57 Chevy, not me. I love these gull wings on the 59 and 60. I especially like the 59, but they didn't have any of those for sale. And if they did, I'm sure they'd be out of my price range, even the 4-doors. But anyway, I got a set of replacement taillight lenses for it. The end caps, the trim for the fenders, I don't have those, so it kind of looks goofy without them, but I'll get them. Right now, what I did was I had to get a set of rollers for it. 2 tires were flat and it had a sidewall blown out. And as you see, it's got wheels from something else, some other GM product. It don't match. You see right there, it's got some kind of goofy sport rim and regular tire in the back, and they're all 14-inch tires. Because they put 14s on these babies back then. So she's going to stay stock. I'm probably going to run a 205, 75, or 14 on it with some stock steel rims and some dog dishes, because that's the way I roll. But more important than that is the motor. We got to get the motor working. When I got it at first, it was stuck. It wouldn't move at all, and I did the old PB blaster down the cylinders into cylinders and label all the spark plug wires, obviously. I took the top, the valve cover off to see what the rockers look like, and the whole top does not look too bad. A little bit of carbon buildup and what have you, but it's not. I've seen a lot worse. Sprayed her all down with PB blaster. I think I've used a total of 3 cans of PB blaster in this so far. I'm about to get some more, and see if you can see that. Look down at the pulley. Can't do this with one hand. The bottom pulley is the crank, and I think I can get it to move up a little bit, but there we go. Okay, I freed it up a little bit, but I have not quite made 1 revolution. I've only done about a 1/4 turn with it, so it has. It's a funny thing. Usually you try to bar it over with a nut, but there's no nut on the end of that harmonic balancer. It's either pressed on or it's something else. I'm not sure, but there's no nut on that, and I've been using this until I break this belt, obviously, but hasn't happened so far, so we'll see what happens. But the plan is to go get some Marble Mystery Oil. Excuse me. Pour that on top of the PB blaster that I already poured into spark plug holes. Let that marinate in its own juices for a couple days. I got a vacation coming up, so actually we're gonna let that marinate while we go on vacation, and see if we can get it freed up from that point. There's no hurry in trying to start this engine. I don't want to break something starting it. I would like to use this engine, this 6-cylinder. This is the, by the way, this is the 235 cubic inch 6-cylinder. And this is one of Chevy's workhorses. It's supposed to be a real good engine from Chevy. So this is, like I said, it's the first Chevy I had in a while. So this Chevy can prove how great Chevys are, all you Chevy guys out there. So this one here can prove to me how great Chevys are and how lousy Fords are. So we'll see. But anyway, that's that. Now the interior, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. The interior is a seat delete model. It's also in the back floor delete model. Okay. And she does have a steering wheel. She does have a glove box. But go around the other side here. Really pissed me off was I didn't notice until right away, or a little while ago, the windshield had a crack in it. I thought the windshield was crack free, but I guess not. That's going to be expensive. Anyway. It's a tilt wheel. It tilts up and down when you go like this. It's the speedometer delete model too, and the radio delete model. So clutch pedal way up here because it's not attached, and it's got a lot of garbage and trash in it. So let's get us a trunk key here and open the trunk up and check that out. One trunk key. Oh man. I'm gonna move my wrenches. The sun-baked finish here. Let's see. Figure I get the hang of this by now. Oh, there we go. And the car used to be white. Somebody had painted it, whatever that color used to be. And we got some rust issues right around here. And in the trunk, right around here, up in here. So anyway, had a floor in it. Floor's rusted. Probably gonna have to get it replaced, get a new one. No biggie, is what it is. So that's that. Nothing spectacular in there. No great finds. I'm kind of hoping to find a wheel in there, but no. So now I got two different kind of wheels that I have to deal with until I can get another one. So I got to get two 14-inch plain rims that go in this because it has two plain ones on the back that have these newer style hubcaps on them. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. And like I said, these two goofy, some kind of sport wheels on them, Camaro or whatever the hell they were, on the front. They're going bye-byes as soon as I can. But main thing is right now, before I do anything, spend any more money on anything, is to get the motor running. Because that's the first thing we're going to do, is get this motor running. Because whether I have to get this motor running or have to buy a new motor is going to determine my spending and what have you. So anyway, that's all I got for you today. Just wanted to introduce you to a newest member of the fleet. Don't look for this to be on the road anytime soon. I got the Galaxy to work on. That's my main concern right now. Finishing that up. And this is going to be a tinkerer for a while. I don't even have a title with this car, so I got to figure that out and I'll get that worked out. No biggie. But any case, it's the 3rd of July. Getting ready for the 4th of July events. See fireworks and good stuff and all that. So I want you guys to have a safe Independence Day. Have fun. Enjoy everything. And take care. Be safe. Remember. All right? Take care. And God bless.